guys, let's show the birch beer. I've never heard of this. You maybe try it. It's really good. Real quick before we get started, obviously this is not me going to New York. I had planned for that video to come out this week, but I owe my friend a favor. And without further ado, here's that favor. It's like root beer, but like better. Boy, come here. I want you for content. Come here, boy.
Yes, because
come say hi. You did so well in my last video. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay. It's on the back. Right here.
Oh. Like I said, I haven't set this thing up in.
Oh, you have a FAF. Nice.
Faft.
Yeah.
Faft. Yes. Faft. Yes, I have a faft.
Brother.
I'm gonna do it again. Get your shit together.
No! We got that one on camera. No, this is the first time. This is the first time I've done an intro in front of other people too. So now I feel awkward.
Do it.
Live studio audience.
Live studio audience. Hi, we're making jackets, coats.
Whatever you want to call it.
We're making coats for our cosplays. That's the title of the video. That sounds good.
And I'm not.
This is Trent. You remember him from SuperCon. He was Abby. And that's Crow.
Yo.
Do you know Crow? We're both doing red coats, which is kind of funny. With lining.
Ironic. What's your red coat for again?
Michael Jackson.
Oh my
MJ1,
God.
being a tabloid junkie.
I feel so bad.
This is the lining.
I feel so bad that you gotta live with
you.
this.
She went to New York yesterday, by the way. To
Oh,
watch my
Wednesday,
Broadway.
not
I-
yesterday.
I am aware because she called me in the train station. And it was loud as fuck.
Yeah, it was. I need to point out, you should hear this too. We're making our own patterns. Because that's how I like to do things. So I'm going to teach them how to do it. Maybe not Crow, but you'll watch this video and learn how to do it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
So yeah, because first things first, we need to measure ourselves.
Yes, we do need to measure. So where's the measuring tape?
Right here. Each way. Over here. Come here.
Oh, dear.
Okay, so first of all, how I do this, do you want to get in here? We're going to do you first, because I know what I'm doing. I can do my own thing later. But I like...
Is that long enough?
Yeah, it's a yard.
Okay.
It's 60 inches. Your shirt has these seams on the sleeves, like right there.
What, like that?
Yeah. And if you want the jacket to be a little bigger, especially to fit over the armor, that might be good if you want it, like, bigger, you know?
I mean, I kind of want it
Like-
to fit, like, form-fitting, but big enough that I can fit the arm underneath of it, because the arm's going to be a little bulky.
So you could, I don't want to say make the sleeves bigger, or like
Well,
make
we
the
could
one
always
sleeve
we could always
bigger,
take
but-
my measurements and add a few inches.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because...
Especially on my shoulders, because my issue is I have broad shoulders.
Here, come, stand in frame.
I have broad shoulders.
What I would do, normally, I would take, like, the very edges of your shoulders, like here to
Yep.
here, and, like, that would be my measurements for the body part, basically make it two
Yeah,
and cut it down the
but
middle.
take that and then just kind of
Yeah, that's what I'm
extend
saying.
it out just a little bit.
Just measure it how, like, to where your shirt goes
Because I'm
here.
guessing based on the armor and the foam, it's probably going to add a thickness of, at least, because it's going to come up and hook around my shoulder blade here
Yeah,
and kind of go down my arm.
yeah,
And so it will probably add like at least an inch, if not more.
yeah. So, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm not going to make it very bulky.
Let's measure it to the size of your shirt, because it's just a little bit bigger than, a little bit wider than your shoulders. And then for the sleeves, what I always have to do is, like at the shoulder bit, obviously that's going to be wider than by your wrist. So you want to get like those two measurements and then gradually like make it into a thinner cone.
Yeah, because I have long arms.
Yeah. And then also we need to figure out how long you want it.
I gotta go back upstairs and get ready.
Alright.
Go do that.
It was nice seeing you guys.
He needs to get off the table.
Say bye, Bo.
Say goodbye.
Without biting me.
Bo, say goodbye.
You look so angry.
Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, he's got the camera.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyway, back to
this. So let's start out. This is basically going to be putting like 3 tubes together. So actually, while I do this part, pull up a picture, if you can.
Of what? Of the coat?
Of the coat, yeah, because ours are going to be a little bit different.
Mine is like almost like floor length because it's supposed to cover my entire body.
The bottom half of mine is going to be a little bit more like a skirt because it needs to flow more. So we have to adjust it a little bit.
There's various variations, but
Okay, yeah. Is it a hood?
it does not technically have a hood.
Okay.
Well,
it looked like a hood.
I think it does have a hood, but he never uses it, so we don't need the hood.
Okay. The back is split, or
Depending on which version you do.
do you want to do split? It might be more comfortable.
Yeah, it is split in the back. Yes, it's split probably from about like here, like right at where your tailbone is. Down is the split.
Okay.
But it's basically a duster coat.
Gotcha.
Like what Outlaw would wear in like Wild West.
Yeah. Honestly, if you have the fabric, I would do the hood if I were you. Especially if you want to compete. Make it completely accurate. Because also the way your collar is, it might look, I think it would look better.
Better with a hood.
Yeah. So, first we gotta do, I'm gonna do it behind your head, but shoulder to shoulder.
Why am I turn around?
I don't know. I'm lazy. 22 inches, I think that's the same for me, honestly.
We can always add a little bit of extra.
Yeah. And then, can you hold that right there for me? Let's call that 53 inches.
Okay. So what, this is just 3 tubes?
Pretty much. Plus a hood for you. And now, for your shoulder, honestly, for the opening for the sleeves,
What do you mean the opening?
like, how I do it is, for the body part, you literally sew a rectangle, and you cut, like, a little line down the side.
It might be easier just to show me what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, I'll show it to you later. Alright, give me your arm.
Let's stop getting sidetracked.
Stop getting sidetracked. So we're gonna go from up here this time. Where on your hand do you want it to fall?
Probably about like just past this bone right here.
Alright, so that's about, let's say 23 inches for seam allowance. When I'm doing the sides, I usually do about 10
I was
inches.
about to say, usually you gotta do like, usually tailors go from like under your armpit
Yeah.
down for the inseam.
Yeah, well, the way I do it is different, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
However you do it is the way I want to do this.
Alright. And I can show you an example of the last time I did this, what it looked like, if you would like.
Please.
Let me go get it in a sec.
I'm a visual learner, I learn better that way. Alright, can we move the camera back up?
Yeah.
Please.
It's crotch level.
Exactly, I don't need to show off my ass, thank you very much.
Alright. Entertain them while I go get my jacket.
How am I supposed to do that?
Figure something out.
Oh my
Improv.
god. What is it? Parker! You know I suck at improv. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Scary cat. Igor!
Igor. He's like a concierge.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Alright. So this is reversible. This is the...
Shit, this thing's heavy.
Yeah, this is my Christian jacket from Moulin Rouge. I wore this to Katsuko.
You made this?
I made this.
Mm.
And
So what were you trying to show me?
so the way I did this, if you look up here, it's essentially just a big old tube. And you can see I sewed the top ends together here. And then I cut this down like straight, so that like the fabric came straight like this. I even added a pocket.
I saw
my
that.
absinthe bottle.
It feels like there's a pocket up here.
There's not. Well, so this is how, like, on the front here, it's got that little, like, tuck. It's so you can do that in reverse as well.
But
The pleather is so heavy.
This is heavy, and I'm like, how do you... Oh, this is like a winter jacket.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm just like...
That's what it was meant for.
Am I... It's on right now? Oh my god.
I did wear this in winter, so...
I look like something out of a Michael Jackson thing.
I mean, kinda, yeah. It does kind of look like the tumblers from MJ1.
He was also really known for bulky shoulder pads.
Yeah. And again, I was trying to make myself look more masculine, so... That's what we're doing, basically sewing 3 tubes together.
Oh, that's simple.
Yeah.
So it's not crazy complicated.
No.
I was trying to make it more complicated.
Yeah, it's just sewing 3 tubes together.
Okay. I don't know if there's more the same amount. There should be. I didn't buy these at a fabric store. I got them from a fabric swap meet pretty much.
I got mine from online and in-person stores.
So do you use marker and thing to draw out the lines before you cut?
I do, but I do it in ways that I shouldn't, so we can try.
What do you mean?
So for that and for my
Fairy dress?
my blue Michael Jackson jacket that I made, I used Sharpie on gold and light blue fabric, and then I just sewed over it. So
Parker!
So for
You're
this,
supposed to use like chalk pencils.
I don't have chalk pencils, so I do what I have.
Michaels! They're like
No.
$1 each!
I don't have them, so
You can literally buy them.
what we're gonna do, since it's just tubes, we're gonna measure the tubes and then go by the folds. That's what I do a lot.
Okay.
Let's turn it a little bit.
So which tube are we going to do first?
Let's do the sleeve because it's smaller. I should point out real quick, we are just making mock-ups, so this is not the fabric we will be using for the final product.
Okay.
Do you want to come over here and do this part?
Where's Bo when you need him?
Yeah, come sit on the fabric.
Come sit on as a table weight.
Is it like far enough?
Where's the table weight when you need him?
Yeah.
In fact, he's probably going to go be some like fat kitty
Yeah.
finding something to eat.
He's got fat guy things to do. Alright, so I'll let you do this part.
Okay.
You know what? Since you are a little bit bigger than me, I'm going to change this to 12 inches.
Instead of 10?
Yeah.
So is that what I'm measuring right now, or is that different?
Yeah, this is what you're measuring right now. So go from here to here.
What?
And
From here like that?
yeah. So actually,
We need more light.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
But
We'll do this later. Before we do that, since it's going to be, like, for example, this is 12 inches. Obviously, that's not enough for, like, a whole sleeve.
mm-hmm.
So we got to fold it in half, because that's only half of the sleeve. Does that make sense?
Okay, so we're gonna fold this in half and then do 12 inches.
Yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is, in fact, we want to measure out 24 inches.
Yeah. I just measured, like, down the side of the tube of fabric.
That should be.
So yeah, this should be about 12 inches. Okay, maybe a little more.
I'm a scientific person, so I like to go exact. So we can measure.
I'm what people would call a chaos patterner.
Yeah, so we can go out to 24.
So if you want, you can mark this. So mark it right there, if it'll go. And this is just a regular pencil.
If you have a marker. I almost said Parker. Go see if you have a Parker.
You know what, since this is a mock-up, it's fine to use Sharpie. Because it's
Exactly!
I will go get a Sharpie.
I swear, sometimes I wonder if she has her shit together, but that's besides the point.
I got 2 Sharpies.
Totally was not shit-talking you while you were gone.
No, because that's fair though. No, because I get it.
I totally was not shit-talking you.
Alright. And I would do it on the very edge if you can. And then, what's the other one? 23 inches. So measure along the side here, 23 inches. For now, we're just going to do one sleeve.
And besides, the one side is going to be a detachable sleeve anyway.
That's true.
Sounds like somebody farting.
So there is our little sleeve square. Now what we have to do is cut it out. Do you want to do it? Since this is for you.
You're giving somebody who has a very big tendency of cutting himself
Don't cut yourself.
scissors. And also somebody who is a klutz.
Don't cut yourself.
No, I'm a klutz. But I'm pretty good with scissors. It's knives you gotta be careful. Worries to put out. Knives and razor blades.
Whatever you feel comfortable with
I'll just come
is how
over
you do
here.
it. Again, I just do it the most chaotic way possible for the most part.
I like things precise.
It's probably better we're doing this for you then, because it would make less sense if I did it alone, I think. Because I'm insane.
You are insane. And you are chaotic, but it's one of the reasons I'm friends with you. Because I love chaos.
Good.
That's gonna be a sleeve?
Yeah.
That doesn't look very long.
So, let's put it on though. So, it'll be about here, and that'll still go down your wrist.
Okay.
It looks weird, but it works. And if you go like this, and when like we get rid of seam allowance, it'll be just a little bit bigger than your arm, and the foam should fit if you use thin foam.
I was gonna use thin foam anyway. I don't need it. It doesn't need to be bulky. It needs to be practical. So Parker, for the arm, basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna have a glove, and then add the part that's gonna be the bulkiest is the shoulders. What's gonna be bulky?
Yeah.
The glove is gonna come up to about here. And then that's going to be its own thing, so I still can bend my thing.
Yeah.
And then this up here will be more bulky.
So also we're going to need to, obviously, it's not going to be a huge, like, kimono sleeve. We need to cut down the wrist part. But I suggest let's do that after you can put it on. Here, let's get kitty cam for a second.
Did you hear that clap?
Let's get kitty cam for a second. Goodness. What are you doing? Oh, heck. Beautiful. So now we repeat the same steps for the body part, for the torso.
Let's do it.
For this part, let's do like literally half of that, or it's where you wanted it to go on your hips. So
we'll do it so it goes down to my hips instead of the full length.
Because we don't need the full length for a mock-up.
Because it's easy, because then you just add extra length.
Exactly. First of all, fuck you.
Come on.
You're making me do wasabi.
Come on. Yeah, we got about
It's just
that
a
much
little
wasabi
bit
on the tip of a chopstick. That much wasabi. Go for it.
I only have...
No. You gotta go. You gotta go. 15 seconds.
Okay.
15 seconds.
I keep saying I need to up my heat tolerance. Anyway.
Exactly. You gotta go 15 seconds without any drinking whatsoever.
I'm gonna have this at the ready though. No.
No, you have this at the ready.
That's gonna make it worse.
But no, you have to wait 15 seconds. Hold on, let me pull up the timer. This is gonna be so good.
I'm not gonna cut this out of the video, by the way. It's gonna be the full 15 seconds.
Deal.
Alright.
Alright.
It's already spicy because I had a little bit on my...
Alright, 15 seconds.
Alright.
Starting now.
Oh. That's not bad.
Just wait, it kicks in. You gotta give it a second.
Still not bad.
Okay, it's not as bad as I was expecting
Yeah.
it to be.
I mean,
That's it.
that's
That's
it.
15 seconds.
That's not bad.
Okay, you really want a challenge?
No, I
Yes. We'll do it together.
do not. You do the big one. I already did that big glob.
That's why I'm taking the bigger one. We will do this together. You take that much. I'll take this much.
15 seconds?
15 seconds.
Yeah, you pull it up.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. You hanging in there?
Okay, that's a lot.
Told you. Can we go 20?
If you like get it down, it starts dying a little bit.
Alright, let's see how long we can go.
I think I'm good, like...
Me too.
It's not that bad.
It's not as spicy of wasabi, is it?
It's not real wasabi. You know that, right?
True. But even then, it's still typically pretty spicy.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't as bad as usual.
No, usually when I think of wasabi, it's pretty freaking spicy.
Yeah. But we did 15 seconds. It's not that bad.
Now, if it was good wasabi, both of us would be chugging water right now.
Yeah.
I've had good wasabi before.
I just opened it. I haven't drank any yet, so I'm gonna do a little
I was
bit.
gonna say, I can handle spicy, but I can only do so much spicy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can eat a full jalapeno and be fine.
I cannot. Alright. And now back to the show. Back from lunch break.
Lunch?
Dinner. We had sushi.
Let's say, well, it's not lunch. It's like,
Back from
what,
food
7
break.
o'clock?
Back from food break.
7:30.
Whatever.
Get your head in the game.
No, I've been up since like 5
Yeah, we were
a.m.
eating dinner and watching Yuri on Ice.
So this one, again, on here it says 53 inches for the total. For now, let's just cut down to like here, where you cut last time. So if you want, you can cut this excess off.
I was actually thinking about doing that.
So.
Move your drink.
So now we got this part off. This low-key might be...
I should have brought my nice scissors.
I mean, this is close enough to be in the second sleeve if we want to do that. Just to show how it looks. Now, go ahead and cut, what did we say, 24 inches? So measure 24 inches.
You mean 44?
40, no, 24. Right? Nope, 44. You're correct. I was looking at the sleeve. And make sure it's lined up completely with the edge. Because it will be a little
Wasn't
different
trying to line it up on the edge.
Well, I'm saying, if you do, then it'll be like perfectly 44 inches when you measure it. Because if it's like a little bit out this way, it'll be a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it doesn't like super matter, but sometimes it does. Did you mark the table?
A little bit.
It's fine. I got this for a craft table anyway.
I was about to say, it's not going to be perfectly straight, but then again, neither am I.
Exactly.
So, but also just the fact that, don't tell me you cut seams exactly straight every time.
I actually do a lot. Like, if you see my green fairy dress, it's like perfectly in the curve that I need it to be, so.
Look at her being all perfect over here.
Just because I'm chaotic doesn't mean I'm not, like, I was gonna say straight, but that's not it.
Well, neither of us are, so
Exactly.
it would make sense that neither of us can cut a straight line.
But I can, is what I'm saying. I can, do, and will.
Remember, I am holding scissors.
If I die by craft scissors, that's about right. Alright.
Exactly.
So now, the way I do this is
Fold
a
it in
little
half.
weird. No. We don't fold it in half. We fold it into thirds.
Okay.
Kind of. So, we're going to pretend this is like the top over the shoulders, right? The way I do it, like if you want it to be perfect, you start by folding it in half. And then from there, you go take...
Maybe I should let you cut it.
It's fine. Again, it's a learning process. You fuck around and find out. That's how I learned how to do everything. So, we folded it in half and then folded this part in half again.
And you pick it up?
Pick it up, fold it in half like that. So, we have it like this with the line down the middle like that. And usually I do it in a more like precise way, but this is a mock-up, it doesn't super matter. And then from here, what we're gonna do, we sew about 4 inches. Whoa. We sew about 4 to 5. For you, it might be 5 to 6, because your shoulder seam is gonna be a little bit longer. But 4 to 6 inches there. So you leave just enough room for the neckline, and I noticed this will be perfect for yours if you're doing a hood, because yours has like that like jagged collar kind of. But yeah, you pretty much just sew these shoulders shut and then cut a hole out the side here and put the sleeves on top.
Okay. How about we just sew this up right now, and then we'll talk about the sleeves.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yours is a little fancier.
Yeah, mine has an automatic threader, but I do not use it.
I don't either.
I don't like it.
Mine doesn't have one, but I don't use one anyway. Did you backstitch at the beginning?
I did not, but again, it's a mock-up, it's not a huge deal, and we're probably going to cut that part anyway. These are not perfectly even, but it's alright. Now come over here. So we've got a rectangle of fabric. Here, like, come sit over here. What we're pretty much doing at this point is it will fit over your shoulders like this, and then on this part
this
here,
definitely, if this is going to be like this, it would definitely need a lot more length.
and, like, it'll be more on your shoulders like this.
Yeah, but
and
I'm saying, because
Yeah.
it's going to need to be like be able to fully close in the front a little bit.
Yeah. You'll be able to do that. It's only on your arms right now. What we're going to do is take this part at the top and cut off about 10 to 12 inches from the hole here, and then insert the sleeve there. And the way I do it is a little strange, but it works, is you take the sleeve, it's folded in half like that, and then I'm gonna cut this one. Cut a little bit of an angle into it. Like, don't cut any length off of the top. So it'll still be like this on your arm.
Okay.
It'll be the same length, but it'll connect to the
Lower half of the
body
shirt.
part. Yeah, it'll connect to that part of the shirt. And we'll just cut a hole for the other sleeve for now. So now we got our sleeve. Again, this is the part we want to sew to the top here.
Okay.
On this side we cut our hole.
The other reason that I'm going to do the sewing here is that if I screw up here, right here to help me.
True. Very true. Do a little back stitch. I realize usually I sew the sleeve up before this part, but like it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll do that when we get to the halfway part. Also, I just want to do a quick PSA. Oil your fucking machine, because that is what, like, the problems I've been having for the past couple of months is just because I needed to oil my machine. I literally broke so many needles just because I needed to oil my machine. I didn't know how to fix it. So.
That was common knowledge, Parker.
Not for me, apparently.
That was like the first thing I was taught when I learned how to sew was oil your machine.
I am learning this myself. It is fuck around and find out, so.
Which is the best kind of find out.
Exactly. I'm learning from YouTube videos, and so I'm teaching other people through my YouTube videos. That's how this works. Shout out Sarah Spaceman and Rachel Maxey.
Oh, other PSA, don't get your finger caught under the needle.
Yeah, don't do that. That's bad for you.
My mom did that when she was younger.
Alright, low key, what we're gonna do now, since I didn't sew up the sides, we're gonna start from the top of the sleeve and just go the other way. And then we can sew the sleeve together when we meet at the bottom. This is gonna be one of the less pretty mock-ups I've done, I think, but it is the structure we need, and that's the most important part.
But I think I'm going to do the bright red on the outside.
Yeah.
And the darker red on the inside. But that also, like I said, depends on the lighting.
Yeah.
But it also is what would look better. So in a second, I'll just drape each one over me and let's figure out which one looks better. Or since we're not going to make the coat right away, we could put it at the end of the video and you can see if anybody comments which one would look better.
You need to watch my videos, by the way.
I watched some of them.
How many is some?
2 or 3.
Okay.
I'm guessing what you're doing right now will be eventually flipped inside out so that
Yes.
seam is hidden.
Yes.
So now you just have to sew up the actual sleeve.
Yeah. Be very careful to not, like, get your layers mixed up and accidentally sew stuff together, because I do that all the time. So now, we've got our sleeve fully done. We flip it inside out. You can barely see the seam. We got our nice, should be long enough sleeve. Cannot see the seams. And your collar, I think, is already like this. You're going to want to put the hood, like, starting about here.
Well, you're going to help me with the hood.
I will help you.
Have you put hoods on things before?
I've done one, but I know how to do it better since I did that one. So, you know how to put it on. Left arm, please.
This is the left arm?
Right arm. And then, there you go. So that is roughly how it will fit, and we can adjust from there. Like, we can add a few inches on this side.
Definitely got to add a few inches on the sleeve.
But when your arms are down, it should be about to where it was.
And also,
I think we need to sew a little bit further together on the shoulders here.
Yeah. And it's not like it's a suit coat where it's like, it's going to be tied here and then I can't move my shoulders.
Yeah.
This I should be able to move my shoulders in. It feels like it's going to fit pretty well.
Cool. So yeah, definitely sew up.
But yeah, we definitely need to add a few inches on the sleeve.
Yeah. And maybe take away an inch or two.
On the
Let's do
top
2
there.
inches. Yeah. And then we're going to add a hood, which I kind of have to figure that part out in a F around and find out kind of way. But we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll do put the hood on it, but then we'll also build in a collar.
Yeah. Well, so that's the thing. For the picture that you showed me, it kind of looked like it was just like sticking up like this. Honestly, we might just like cut a couple inches off of here and it will look like that.
Okay.
and then just
Of course,
add the
we
hood.
add the hood, which will make it look even thicker.
Yeah, and the hood will also like round out the neckline more, which
Yeah.
is what we want.
Yeah, but this will also be a lot thicker because that material is a lot thicker than this.
Yeah.
This is thin.
Yeah, this is basically like, I want to say it's like dollar store like tablecloth kind of material.
So this is about what it would look like.
Yeah. So again, I can help you adjust the
sizing.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to make a mock-up.
Yeah.
So we don't waste that stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, it feels like it fits really well. The shoulders fit, which is my big problem.
Yeah.
Because I have broad ass shoulders.
Yeah.
But I like the way the shoulders fit. I like like I said, the sleeves fit really well.
Good.
The sleeves actually fit really well, and it's actually supposed to do that. So.
Yeah.
The sleeves will fit really well.
And you can like make this smaller or bigger or whatever you need.
I
I think that looks good because if you're gonna have foam, it's gonna be a little bit tighter.
It's gonna be a little bit tighter. I just have really fucking skinny arms. And then the other thing is also I'm gonna need to find a pair of white gloves because he wears white gloves.
Yeah.
When he doesn't have his arms.
Yeah. So it'll be a little thicker.
But no, seems like it would fit pretty well.
Cool.
But for the people that are curious on the colors.
Yeah. Here comes show and I'll show mine.
For the people. We have this red. It's kind of like, I guess what you would call, a candy apple red.
Yeah.
And then this one's kind of a darker, like, burgundy.
Yeah.
Not quite burgundy, more like maroon.
Yeah. And I've got
But if people have
the same.
seen Full Metal Alchemist, the anime, that's what I'm trying to make this coat based on.
Put a picture of L, right?
Ed.
I'm sorry. Put a picture of Ed right here. I
Yeah.
can never tell the two apart.
Yeah.
But that's like the
How?
point. I don't know. I can't remember which one's which.
Just
in my
remember,
brain.
Ed is the short one, Al is the one that's wearing a suit of armor.
Again, I'm gonna watch the whole thing and then I will remember.
Yeah, watch the whole
So-
thing, but Al is a suit of armor, Ed is short. Ed is like 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
But yeah,
this is
so-
what we were working with.
If y'all have seen it, let us know which red looks better on the outside versus the inside.
Yeah.
Because depending on which version you're watching and what the lighting looks like, his coat looks brighter or darker.
Yeah.
So let us know which color you think would look better.
And then I want to point out for mine, this is spandex and this is like kind of stretchy wool. And I did that on purpose
Mine has stretch,
because I'm going to try to wear these while doing circus maybe sometime. So, because again, Michael Jackson won Cirque du Soleil. That's why I'm doing this. Because I'm
Obsessed.
addicted. And for the record, for the count, I've seen the Michael movie 19 times.
Obsessed.
I got the bag gloves and everything. I got these today.
You waste way too much money, woman.
I have fun. Anyway, I think we're just going to call this part 1.
Agreed.
And then work on part 2 later.
Yeah, we'll do that at some point.
So this is the mock-up part.
That's that.
That's how I pattern my shit. It's just measuring, kind of making my own pattern, more measuring, and cutting, doing unholy things with Sharpies, you know, the usual.
Igor!
For the viewers at home, he has a little concierge bell that he rings every time he wants something. He's been ringing it like every 5 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't know what else to say besides I'll probably be doing something next week. I have no idea what.
Yeah, you'll be posting something, and then we'll get
come
you guys a
back.
part 2 at some point.
Yeah,
Whenever
we'll have
we're
part
both
2.
have availability, whenever we're both free, we'll get you guys a part 2.
Yeah. I might try to work on my jacket a little bit before then.
That's fine. This was mostly just you trying to show them how to make a pattern.
Yeah, how I make patterns. 'Cause
How you
I'm
make
weird.
patterns. In your own weird way.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to get back to what we were watching.
Yes.
We're going to go back to Yuri on Ice.
Yes.
Great recommendation, by the way.
I'm
Totally
liking
watch
so
it.
far. But anyway, we're gonna go back.
We're going to go back to that, so we'll see y'all in the next one.
See you next week. Bye. I have no idea what I'm doing next week, but we'll figure something out. Perfect.
Loaf.
Perfect loaf. 15 out of 10. No pause, no tail, just loaf.